Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for another Maker Mania video. My name is Sharon, I'm the Makerspace librarian here at the Rawlings Library, and I'm super excited today to, well, that was my phone, making sure we have sound, to introduce yet another video from our maker Jeremy. Today he's going to be talking about some ways to make some snowflakes with salt and glue and some cool science stuff that you can do with them. So without any further ado, I'm going to just go ahead and get Jeremy queued up here and he'll take it away. All right, guys, enjoy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. So just a little bit of a note on how the science works behind making those really cool snowflakes. So salt is a super porous mineral. Its crystalline structure is actually really cool. It is sodium and chlorine that bind together, and the way that the molecules of salt bind together, they actually bind in a perfect square cube shape. So no matter how small you break up a piece of salt or however big you break up a piece of salt, it's always going to fracture along a square fracture line, which is kind of cool. So if you ever have the microscope and some table salt in your hand, look at it under a microscope and you'll see that the structure is square. Because of that, when Jeremy was sprinkling the salt on there, it can't bind together quite as tightly as some other grains of sand. Like if you were to use sugar, it would clump up and form just a nice, gross, sticky, clumpy, gross nonsense on your snowflake. But because you're using salt, and it is always going to be in that square format, it actually drives with a really nice crystalline structure with a lot of spaces in between it. So when you're putting the food coloring or diluted food coloring or even like really, really thin watercolor paint on your star or your snowflake or whatever it is you've drawn. Jeremy did a star and a snowflake. I think that's why I said that. The liquid has a place to go and to flow in the spaces that are left in between the crystals of the salt. So it really is nice to see that can bleed out. It's kind of an osmosis sort of effect. It's really cool. And ice kind of works like that too. So you can sort of see how things freeze out. If you wanted to do some further research into the way that ice freezes, you could look up some really cool snowflake formations on YouTube. One I really like is when they blow soap bubbles and it lands in the snow, and then you can see the soap bubble freezing. Those are some really other cool ways that you can see kind of that creep structure of crystals. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining us on the Fridays for Maker Mania. We've got a lot of really cool stuff coming in 2021, a lot of stuff where we can get you guys outside and working in the dirt, working in your garden, growing your own food this year. 2021 is a year of, I think, I'm hoping at least recovery and learning to just cherish the things that we've got. And one of those things is outside and in the garden and cool food and good family and fun science. So thanks for joining me. We'll keep it up, keep coming back. And until I get to see you in person, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep making, everybody. Have a great day, okay? Bye.